Hi, I'm Natalia from Yoga for All Bodies. Welcome to a new body positive practice created especially for you, no matter your size, your shape, your abilities, or your experience with yoga. Today we're going to be giving extra love to our hips and shoulders. So you will need some props. Number one, your yoga strap. If you don't have a strap, you can always use your dog's leash, a towel, or a shirt. You will also need 2 cushions, 2 pillows, 2 yoga blocks, and 1 blanket in case you want to give yourself extra comfort today. So let's get started. Find your comfortable seat on top of a pillow or a blanket. You can have your legs crossed or the soles of the feet together in butterfly pose. And if for any reason this doesn't feel good in your body, you can always sit on your chair, on your couch, even on your bed. Close your eyes if it feels good in your body. And just notice your breath. Giving yourself permission to arrive to your practice today. And you can gently start rocking side to side, feeling your sitting bones on top of your pillow, your blanket. You can continue to do this movement if it feels good in your body. If not, you come to stillness. Take a big breath in. Let it out with a sigh. Every time we sigh making a noise, we reset the nervous system. So it's a tool that you have for your yoga practice and everyday life. Bring your hands on top of your heart, finding your heartbeat. And check in with yourself. How are you feeling in this very moment in your body? Maybe you notice some tightness in your hips, in the neck, in the hands even. Notice the rhythm of your heart. Is it fast? Is it slow? But most important, check in with yourself. How are you feeling in your mind and your heart? Take a big breath in. Let it out. Gently open the eyes if you have them closed. And take a moment to find your super comfortable seat. And how can we do that? Number one, bring your hands to your low back. If you're rounding the low back, this means that you need a little bit more height under your pelvis. A good tip to be comfortable in this position that we usually only use for yoga is crossing your legs and having your knees a little bit lower than your pelvis. So go ahead, find extra pillows, extra blankets until you are super comfortable and grounded in this position. Now invite your pubic bones to roll down, finding length in your spine. Bring the shoulders up, back and down. And we will start with a gentle seated warm-up. Inhale, reach the arms up. And stop here for a moment, grounding your sitting bones and you're reaching from your whole side body. Just noticing the sensations in the shoulders, in the neck, in your spine. Big breath in, see if you can reach some more. Exhale, bring the hands in front of the heart in prayer position. Press the palms into each other, broadening the collarbones. Big breath in. Let it out with a sigh. Big breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands in front of you. Finding the speed that feels amazing in this movement. Finding the range of motion that feels good in your body. Big breath in, reach up. Exhale, bring the hands in front of the heart and pause here. And now you circle the other way. Inhale, bring the palms up. Exhale, open by the sides. One more time, big breath in, reach up. Exhale, open. One more time, big breath in. Exhale, open by the sides and bring the hands on top of your thighs. Now we will continue with some gentle rolls for our shoulders. So option number one, you bring the hands in the middle of the thighs. Inhale, bring the shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Finding one more time the speed that feels good in your body. And if you want to intensify the sensations, you bring the fingertips on top of your shoulders. And every time you bring the elbows forward, you invite them to meet in the midline. And then you open. Inhale, bring the shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. And notice, maybe today your body is inviting you to do this movement a little bit faster or slower. And that's why we come to our yoga practice, to reconnect with our needs, reconnect with our body. Stop the movement, and now you circle the other way. Inhale, bring the shoulders up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward and down. And just noticing, maybe this direction feels tighter. So find your breath. Find the amount of movement that feels good in your body. Big breath in. Let it out. Stop the movement, come back to center. Change the crossing of the legs at any moment that your body invites you to. Don't wait for me to give you that cue, because your body, your practice. Now we will set up for our gentle neck stretches. So find your comfortable seat. Big breath in. Exhale, bring the chin to the chest. And slowly start making half circles. A good tip is leading the movement from your nose. Inhale up. Exhale down and back to center. Inhale up. And just noticing the sensations in the neck. We hold a lot of tension because we are sitting a lot, typing so much, texting. So this is a movement that you can do at any moment during your day. 2 more times at your own speed. Come back to center. Inhale, bring your head up. And just notice if you feel any difference. And when you're ready, take a big breath in. Exhale, you bring your right ear in the direction of your shoulder. Relax the shoulders. The movement is happening in your neck. Find your breath. And you can stay here if the sensations are enough for today, or you can gently start playing with opening and closing your mouth, or tiny movements leading from your chin. And if you want to intensify the sensations, you can open the hand by your side and you can wiggle the fingers. Big breath in. Let it out. Stop the movement with control. Bring your head back to center and the arm close to your body. You can close your eyes to just notice. Notice what is happening between the right and the left side. Big breath in. Let it out. When you're ready, open your eyes. And we set up for the second side. Take a big breath in. Exhale, bring the left ear in the direction of your shoulder. Relax the shoulders. This side might be different, and that's perfectly fine. So you decide if you want to stay here in stillness, or you can gently open and close the mouth. Tiny movements leading from your chin. And one more time, you can open the arm by your side and wiggle the fingers. Big breath in. Let it out. Stop the movement. Bring that arm in and your head up. Just noticing the sensations in your body, if there's any difference. And now we will set up for our side bend. So you will walk your right hand to the side. You can gently bend the elbow and you extend the arm. Never force your body, just noticing. You can bring the arm closer to your ear or even up, whatever feels good in your body. You can also use your blocks to bring the earth closer to your hands. And you're reaching from your side body, finding your breath. And you can gently invite your chest to face in a diagonal direction to intensify the stretch here. Big breath in. Let it out. And one more time, you can play here with bringing your head down and up. Or you stay in stillness, whatever feels good in your body today. Inhale, come back to center, and we set up for the second side. Now you walk the left hand to the side. You can use your block, finding your side bend. Invite your torso to rotate gently up, and you can play with the movement of your head. Big breath in. Let it out. Inhale, come back to center and release the arms. Find your comfortable seat, ground your sitting bones. Big breath in, reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers and you roll the wrist, making a figure 8 or an infinity sign. Just noticing, maybe you will hear some noises in your hands, in your fingers. Find the speed that feels amazing. Big breath in. Let it out. Open the arms, flip the palms, big breath in, reach the arms up. And now you interlace with the opposite thumb closer to your body. And you start making your figure 8 one more time. Maybe this will feel awkward. If that is happening, no problem, because we have a dominant hand. And just notice. Big breath in. Let it out. Separate the arms. Roll the shoulders. And stop the movement. Now we will set up for our seated twist. The important thing about twist is that we don't want to ground the sitting bones. We want to allow our pelvis in our body to move together. So you can feel it in your body if you start moving your knees. You start moving your torso, you will notice the movement in your knees. Can you notice that one knee goes forward and the other backwards? This is the action. This is the movement that we want to experience in all twists. Seated twist, standing twist, and even when you twist to pick up something from behind you or you twist in your car, always move your pelvis. So stop the movement, prepare your body. Big breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale, open twist to your right. And you have the option to leave the arms extended by the sides. You can bring your hand on top of the knee to help you twist some more. And if you want to use more of your abdominal strength, you can bring the hands in prayer position. Chin parallel with the floor. Big breath in. Let it out. Inhale, come back to center, bring the arms up. Big breath in. Exhale, open twist to your left. And you know the options for your arms. Extended by the sides, hands in prayer position maybe. chin parallel with the floor. Big breath in. Let it out. Inhale, come back to center. Bring the arms up and the hands in front of the heart. And release the arms by your sides. And last seated warm-up, our seated cat and cow. This is a variation of the traditional cat and cow that you can do in your hands and knees, but this time you are seated. So for any reason you can't bear weight on your knees or in your hands, or you're just on a hurry, now you will know how to do it seated. Ground your sitting bones, prepare your body, bring the hands in the middle of the thigh. Inhale, look up, arching your back, creating space in your front body and hugging the shoulder blades behind you. Exhale, round the spine, bring the chin to the chest for your cat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Big breath in, look up. Exhale, cat. And when you're ready, you gently come back to center. Now with control, come to your hands and knees. Your tabletop position. Remove your props from your mat. You can add a blanket under your knees in case you want to be extra comfortable today or you are on a hard floor. Hands in line with the shoulders. You can leave your toes tucked or untucked, whatever feels good in your body today. And your knees, hip distance apart or even wider. Whatever allows you to take the space your body needs. Push the mat away. Inhale, look up, arching your back, finding your cow. Exhale, round the spine, finding your cat. Inhale, look up, broadening the front of your body. And if for any reason you have any kind of wrist discomfort, you can grab one of your pillows, you bring the forearms down, and you continue to find the movement in your body. Inhale, look up, bringing your sitting bones up. Exhale, round, bring your navel towards the spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up and hold your cow pose. You can stay here or you can bring some movement into your hips. Moving your hips side to side. Maybe making circles to one side, then the other. Big breath in. Exhale, round the spine, finding your cat. And you hold it for a moment. You can stay here or one more time, you experiment with movement while holding your cat pose. Big breath in. Let it out. Stop the movement and come back to your tabletop position. Now separate the knees, finding your child's pose. You can bring the big toes to touch behind you and you decide if you want to leave your arms long in front of you. You can bring your forearms down, finding your polar bear pose in case today you want to leave your head up. Or you can rest your forehead in one of your blocks or your pillows. Whatever feels good in your body today. Whatever your choice, soften your belly. Find your breath. Big breath in. Let it out. Inhale, come back to your tabletop position. And you can bring your blocks to the top of your mat. Big breath in. Exhale, right foot forward, finding your low lunge. So some tips here. Going wide. If you go wide, you have a bigger base and you can do any arm movement that your body is asking you today. So you have two options. You can frame the front foot with your blocks, or you can bring the blocks to the inside. Whatever your choice, push the hands into your blocks, always lengthening the spine. And notice how this pose feels in your body. If you want to have more of a stretch, you will gently bring your hips forward. Notice the sensations in your body. And you can gently start rocking your hips forward and back. Inhale forward, exhale back, finding the speed that feels amazing in your body. Now stop the movement, press the hands into your blocks and have your strap nearby. We will come to our shoulder stretch, Gomukhasana arms. So grab your strap and you will bring the right arm up and the left arm behind you is closer to your low back. You bend the right arm and you will grab your strap in case that you can't bring your fingers to meet. So you have two options. Option number one, you stay like this, even if your fingers don't grab. If not, you will grab your strap like this. We use the strap as an extension of the arms. So choose the option that feels amazing in your body. Pay attention to not be bringing your ribs out. Find length in your low back. Big breath in. Let it out. Inhale, bring the arms up. Hands to the blocks. And bring that right leg back. When you're ready, big breath in. Exhale, left foot forward. And you decide if you want to bring the blocks to the inside or framing the front foot. Press the hands into your blocks. This side might be different, and that's perfectly fine. So you gently start rocking back and forth, just noticing the sensations and the stretch in your right quad. This movement is great if you sit a lot or if you notice any kind of tightness in your hips. Stop the movement, press the hands into your blocks, and now you decide your variation for Gomukhasana arms. Option one, you invite your fingers to meet behind you. If not, you grab your strap. Lengthen the low back. Big breath in. Let it out. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hands to your blocks. And bring the left leg back. Come back to your tabletop position. Push the mat away. And this time you will walk your hands a few inches forward. Push the mat away, engaging your core. Big breath in. Exhale, you bring the hips back. And you're pushing and pressing so much with your hands that your mat is actually moving forward. Inhale, come forward. And when you're here, you push the mat away. This is similar to a half plank. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, forward. This is a downward facing dog variation. You are still building arm strength, only in a super accessible way. So now you know, you have the option to stay here, pushing the mat away, engaging your core, or you come to stillness. You push the mat away and you bring your hips up and back in downward facing dog. Whatever your body is asking you today. Whatever your choice, you're feeling your power. If you are in down dog, you can bend one knee, then the other. And when you're ready, you come to your tippy toes, bend the knees, you gaze forward and come to the top of your mat. If you're rocking back and forth, you can use one of your blocks. You bring one foot forward, then the other, and you come to the top of your mat. Now you can use your blocks to bring the earth closer to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Release the head, release the neck. You can say yes, you can say no. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Release the head. Release the arm. Big breath in. Reach the arms up. Bring the hands in front of the heart. And release the arms in your Tadasana. You can leave your eyes open or closed. And just notice how does your body feels in this new relationship with gravity. Big breath in. Let it out. When you're ready, gently open the eyes and grab your strap. And we will do some gentle shoulder openers with your strap. So you will grab your strap in front of you, creating gentle tension here. No like there's no tomorrow, just gentle tension. A good tip is grabbing it from the side of the rings so you don't hit yourself or you don't hit the wall. You will have it in line with your shoulder. Separate your feet. Inhale, bring the strap up, only on top of your head. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, up. And now you will start playing with giving more strap and maybe bringing the strap behind you. The only thing is that you don't bend the elbows. If you start to bend the elbows, you stop before coming all the way down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Finding the speed that feels amazing. You can even hold it behind you. You can hold it up, hold it in front. And notice the sensations in your neck, in your shoulders. 2 more times at your own speed. And when you're ready, bring it in front of you. Press the feet into your mat, finding a gentle side bend. A gentle twist to your right. Inhale, center. Now you twist to the second side. Pay attention to not hit the wall. Come back to center and release the strap. Shake the arms, shake the legs. You can even move your body side to side. Big breath in. Let it out. Stop the movement and with control come all the way down to your back. The way we come to our back is with control. You twist to the right or you twist to the left. You bring the elbow down. And before I forget, bring your strap with you or have it handy. You will bring your elbow down, then your shoulder, and now you roll all the way down to your back. Arms by your side, feet hip distance apart. Big breath in. Let it out. Just notice the amount of surface of your spine that is in contact with your mat. And when you're ready, you bring the right ankle and you cross it on top of the left thigh. Flex the right foot. This is your figure 4 stretch. So you have the option to stay here if the sensations are enough for today, or you can use your hand to gently push away the knee from your body. You can use a blanket or a pillow under your head. Big breath in. Let it out. Engage your abdominals. And with control, release your figure 4. Big breath in. Let it out. Engage your abdominals. And now you cross the left ankle on top of your right thigh. Flex the left foot. And you know your options. You stay here or you gently push the knee away. Never forcing your body. Only inviting a gentle opening. Big breath in. Let it out. Engage your abdominals and release the figure 4. Now grab your strap and you will bring the knees to the chest. Cross the strap in the middle of the chins, inviting your shoulders to stay in contact with your mat. You can also do this one grabbing your knees or the back of the thighs, but your strap is an extension of your arms, so you can find ease in your pose. If it feels good in your body, you can rock side to side. Big breath in. Let it out. Now stop the movement, separate the knees, finding your happy baby. You can grab the outsides of the feet, or one more time you use your strap. You place it in the middle of the feet, you bend the knees, and if it feels good in your body, you rock side to side. Big breath in. Let it out. Stop the movement. Bring the knees to the chest one more time and curl your head up, transforming yourself into a super tight ball. Squeeze the legs, your belly, the arms, and you hold it for 3, 2, 1. Open the arms, open the legs, and slowly, with the least amount of effort possible, roll to your favorite side. Use your arm strength to put yourself up, and you will set up for Savasana. Today, I invite you to rest with a gentle hip opener while you rest in your Savasana. So you will use your blanket under the head and a pillow under your knees. You will sit in front of your pillow, bringing the soles of the feet together, and with control, you come all the way down to your back. This is a way we can stretch our hips, our groins, because of all the sitting, and always with support to really protect our body. Separate the arms from your body so you can breathe with freedom. Inviting your mind and your body to rest, because you are already doing more than enough. And inviting your mind and your body to receive all the benefits from your practice. We will stay here only for a minute today, but if it feels good in your body, you can stay for longer. And please never skip Savasana, because this is the way you seal all the energetic benefits from your practice. Soften the feet, the legs, your belly, the muscles of the chest, the muscles of the face, inviting your mind and your body to meet in the sweet spot of stillness. Start to pay attention to your breath. Wiggle the fingers. Engage your abdominals, bringing the knees together, and extend the legs long, bringing some movement into your feet. Big breath in. Let it out. And slowly, with the least amount of effort possible, roll to your favorite side and use your arm strength to bring yourself up into your comfortable seat with your eyes open or closed, whatever feels good in your body. And check in with yourself, bringing your hands on top of your heart. How are you feeling in your body after your practice? But most important, how are you feeling in your mind and your heart? Bring your arms behind you, grabbing opposite wrist, opposite forearms, opposite elbows, whatever is available in your body today. Bring the chin to the chest, sealing all the benefits from your practice. Bring your head up and the hands in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra. We bow forward. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you want to know more about a body positive yoga practice and more tips to really own your practice, you can visit yogaforallbodies.com and see you soon.